be calling you radical. Get back to this heat bubble over the western United States. The Fukushima meltdowns in March, well, that day, right here, I'm going fucking crazy. It's going to release a fucking heat like you've never seen into the fucking ocean. And that storm is going to cause a heat bubble over the western United States. Play back the tape, Your Honor. It's going to fuck collapse the tide pools. They're going to go first. Play back the tape, Your Honor. It's going to go fucking kill the fucking plankton, the photoplankton, the zooplankton, and the anchovies and sardines are going to collapse. Play back the tape, Your Honor. It's going to fucking big fish eat little fish. The salmon will collapse on cue in 2016. The Chinook. Play back the tape, Your Honor. It's going to cause a heat source over the United States, and the pine trees, which hold radiation, are going to get too much. The trees are going to get too much, and they're going to die. And if they don't die, they're going to fucking burn. Play back the tape, Your Honor. It's going to cause spontaneous fucking fires where the atmosphere is actually going to catch fire because this is a plasma. This is a gas that's being released into the ocean where storms rise up and you don't know what it is. Scientists are mystified. They will be mystified, baffled, stumped, puzzled because it's new. Play back the tape, Your Honor. Kevin Blanche, son of Cassandra. Hamlet got Cassandra. They got together. They had a fucking baby. Oh, cursed spite that I was ever born to sit this right. And the incredible, disgusting fraud of YouTube and the United States Department of fucking Nuclear Energy. Now, I want to say this to everybody. How in the fuck can a group of people get so indoctrinated by a person? We love Trump. I love Donald Trump. Donald Trump. No, I love Obama. I love Obama. They know nothing about their policy. They know nothing about nothing they've done. They're indoctrinated. That's a cult. Fucking Joseph Smith would be fucking jealous. Joel Osteen would be fucking jealous. I mean, unbelievable. What does it matter with you? The right-wingers are painting themselves into a fucking corner because, they're going to go right back to all the buzz issues, which are very real. They're going to start talking debt, which under Trump, the debt went from fucking 22 trillion to nearly 30 trillion, the biggest rise in debt in 4 years in fucking United States of usury history. They're going to go right back to Fukushima, Obama's cover-up of Fukushima, sliding with Biden's cover-up. What did Obama do for it? So they're painting into a corner. People like Alex Jones, all of them. I like now because John Kerry got named. One of the right-wing radio shows been going, well, John Kerry sent the rate. No, John Kerry didn't. John Kerry didn't become Secretary of State till 2013. Don't make up the narrative. That happened in 2011. John Holdren, Barack Obama, Cartwright, the 5-star, make it so. Play back to so. Listen, they started up a reactor in China. Now, this is very real. It's homemade. First one. They finally threw Westinghouse and G. Remember Westinghouse, G's, joint fucking scamockery? Remember Hillary Clinton? I was in fucking the Czech Republic when it was going on. She's like trying to force and they're all fucked up there. Trying to force the president into signing a contract with Westinghouse. I thought Westinghouse was a private company. Oh, they're bankrupt, took Toshiba down. He went to Jared. Jared bought him how to release it. By the way, Jared today, right now, is swinging the sword with the fucking human beheaders. This is your Donald J. Trump. He's going to go after the Saudis. He's going to go after the Saudis. I'm going after the Saudis, and then he gets in bed. Do you know Jared's in fucking Saudi Arabia right now? What the fuck would he be doing there? 666 boy, he went to Jared. What was Pompey doing in Jerusalem right before they fucking murdered the fucking nuclear physicist? Fuck, what about all the nuclear physicists here? It's a plasma. It's a gas. John Holdren, who covered up Fukushima. And I'm the person that put the girl up to the interview that he, so fucking stupid. These guys are dumber than dirt. They think you're all that. She tricked him. She got a second interview. I coached her. And the second interview, she got him all wound up about Trump and then asked about Fukushima. And he let out classified information. So I can say it now because it's classified. And he said, I was in the situation room for 9 hours. We had everybody in there. We knew they were fucking full-blown meltdowns are there. We were lying to the American public on purpose. Blah, blah, blah. Wanted to send in the Reagan. We just argued and fought. The Joint Chief of Staff, head of which was the Navy Admiral, he says, no, I want the island evacuated. Blah, blah. All U.S. military and civilians out now. 32 ships were sent in by the Admiral. Barack Obama's like, no. Well, he was green as grass. Gregory Jacko, who lives in San Diego. Speaking of San Diego, I'll be in San Diego the next couple of days. So I get there to my home. I haven't been to Tourmaline Canyon the longest in my life. That's where I've been born and raised my whole life, here in Utah, and there, PB is my home. I'll be there the next couple of days. Jacko's living there. He runs from me every time he sees me at a hearing when he does show up. He was inside the situation. He was head of the nuclear regulatory and cheerleaders. He's supposed to work for us. He cowered down. He didn't have a clue. Nobody had a clue in there. And the nuclear industry, Jeffrey Melt, CEO, he was in there. Freaking, of course, Abe, who's dying of freaking cancer right now, the trilogy in Japan, he's got leukemia. He's dying of cancer. Just like the head of the IAEA. Oh, Kevin, I was in Vienna. I was interviewing, remember? I was interviewing people, and they were like, no, you can't say he died of cancer. I said he went to Fukushima. That's what killed him. No, Google it now. Sure shit. So, make it so. So, the Admiral sent him in inside the Situation Room. They knew these were full-blown out meltdowns. John Holden, who's sitting next to Heyman and Ortiz, the people that killed Aaron Swartz at Harvard. The corruption of the scientific community. Make it so. So Holden comes back, goes home. He lives in the Beltway. Walked right by the peace vigil. When I'm sitting at the peace vigil, you wouldn't believe the people saying, I say, hey, come here. I know who you are. They physically run. That's what cost Trump the election. The racist America, they're going to vote fucking, they don't give a fuck. They're numb. They're so fucking gone, they believe. It's like, we're going to make America kind again. Okay. You're going to make America kind. So, I want to ask you, when the fuck was that? When they first got here 400 fucking something years ago? That kind? When they murdered all the fucking indigenous people, passed out small blind, just mass murdered them? That kind? When they fucking murdered and slaughtered all the fucking buffalo? That kind? I get it. The kind during the fucking textile war. That's what they call the Civil War in Europe, the textile war. You mean that kind? When they basically killed fucking 35% of every man in the fucking country from 12 years older, just murdered each other? That kind? That's slaughtering? When we went into Southeast Asia. That kind, when the fucking Marines and the Navy just basically raped all their fucking women and mass murder, and you wonder why fucking North Korea hates us. That kind? Oh, you mean Fallujah. You mean fucking Iraq, when they went in and mass murder, collateral damage, just fucking murdered whole families, going to fucking Sunday school, going to fucking church, going to school, just fucking women, children, fucking men. That kind? Oh, Afghanistan, what Afghanistan had to kill the Taliban. That kind, when you mass murdered whole families for no reason? The Saudis did fucking 9/11. It's unarguable. That kind? This fucking place is the most evil fucking empire fucking land, and they make the fucking Romans unleash the lions in the Colosseum look like fucking pussycats. Like church mice. This country is based on genocidal maniacs, mass murdering hardcore killers. Look at our penal system. Look at the corruption. Look at the place is so fucking, look at the environment. Look at your lives. I got a Jeff Bezos Operation Paperclip fucking package coming to my door. So, the heat bubble over the western United States, all predicted. And, been going on for years. Gas, fucking dust off fucking tires killed them. Then why'd we have record returns in the Chinook salmon in 2016? We had record returns in 2011. Tim Martin caught the biggest fucking steelhead salmon ever caught in the United States in 2010. Well, you can put that is right there in front. Oh, you got to Google it. I guess I got to come your wife for you too. It's fucking pathetic as hell, is what it is. I mean, America's pathetic, fucking really pathetic. Their populace is fucking pathetic. They allow this. If you're not fighting back on this toxic environmental poison in a real way and educating yourself about the nuclear energy and the Fukushima thing, you're part of the fucking problem. That's a fact. I don't give a fuck about UCal. They circled me in. Fucking do them for I was given 2 months to live. Fucking think about that. The day I'm due to speak at Zuccotti. I'm paramount on the fucking start of fucking Occupy. Play back the tape. The posters in New York. Speaking of Lower Manhattan, thank you, Lewis. Thank you, fucking James. Thank you, James. Thank you all that has supported this historic fucking work. The fight goes on. Make America kind again. This place is a bunch of fucking imperialist fucking wannabe exceptions. You could be the next Cinderella. You could be the next King James in the NBA if you're born some kind of 6 foot fucking 8 fucking mutant fucking deformed freak. You could get your brains bashed in, play 2 years in the NFL, and die at 50, Johnny. You could win the lottery. Let's rig that. They changed that. You could be the next American Idol. Yeah, okay. You could be, I mean, it's a freak show. You could have the next marquee fucking gone viral fucking AdSense account that Google can fucking, every single person that is fucking has serious traction in Google right now has been propped up. I mean, so think about think about this timing of my YouTube say. Remember all the people that took on Fukushima and then they ran it? Because they're pandering to the fucking American right-wingers. They know that's where the fucking money's at. Jesus coming back, Jesus coming back, Jesus coming back. Well, I hope he hurries the fuck up, and he better wear a mask, because this place is fucking toxic. And by the way, you've all bared false witness. You're all going to fucking hell, everybody that buys into any of that fucking thesis. You know, you just make up your own doctrine. Jesus died could be a rich. It's fucking total bullshit. It's a fucking lie. Oh, heal the afflicted, feed that radical, long-haired fucking craftsman who these fuckers put on a fucking cross and watched them fucking kill him. That guy? I mean, what a fucking sham the whole thing is. So, the heat bubble was formed over the United States, and if you don't believe me, you look at my spiral jetty fucking videos. Right here behind my house on the Great Salt Lake in 2012. The lake's at perfect level. This is all acute. And I remember when I'm walking the coast of California, because I was in a bone marrow transplant center dying of cancer. Think about the timing of my cancer. Fucking the fall of 2011. I'm everywhere. I'm on every radio station. I'm everywhere. Boop, bang, stomach ache. Ha, it's incredible. I remember inside the bone marrow transplant, I'm dying of cancer at LDS, and my doctor says, I got a stack of fucking media requests this fucking deep in here. We can't let anybody in, Kevin. You're so sick. I mean, I was going out of a coma. This is when I leaked to the fucking world. They're cheating on the exchange at San Onofre. He says, you know why they all backed out? And I says, yeah, I didn't die. Kamala Harris's mom died. I knew her. She was protesting at Livermore. Yeah, bringing star power to Earth. 50 million Celsius. That's over 300 million degrees Fahrenheit. What? Look it up. It's very real. Livermore, California. I protested there. I remember me and Heather having fucking Thanksgiving dinner at 7-Eleven. Creepiest place in the world, by the way. They got a winery right there. Get some FU 2011, I heard, is a real good fucking bottle. I had YouTube videos up. Info those pop-ups. Remember I used to do the pop-ups with all that good information? That's YouTube software. Followed every rule they ever had. Had fucking leaked to me documentation that showed the Fukushima fallout in Sacramento, California within 6 hours of the fucking earthquake. It was there for 5-6 years, and now all of a sudden they take it out. And just remember this, all you right-wingers and you fucking lefties, hippie critters, fucking, I love Obama. Obama's a fucking traitor rat. Trump's even worse. Net neutrality, the circling in, crashing of all these fucking sites, whatever, all done during the Trump administration. Oh, yeah, I like how they all don't, no accountability for Trump. He was, what? The buck stops where he was president of the fucking United States. He sure used that executive order pen for a lot of shit. He's the one that orchestrated this. He's the best useful fucking idiot puppet these fucking oligarchs ever had, because he thought he was going to get in Putin's club. Obama did get in his club, from what I hear, until he gets cancer. Oh, he will, just like Abby. Putin's fucking coughing up fucking blood, I hear, right now. The great equalizer, Fukushima. So it caused a heat bubble. These meltdowns are so hot, nobody would believe me. It took fucking Lake Barron on 60 Minutes to Leslie Stahl fucking 3,000 days to tell you what Kevin Blanch told you in 1 hour. This has never happened before. Thus, mystified, baffled, puzzled, stumped, and the chain of events that I predicted, everything came true to a fine science. This is a heat bubble. My trees all died in 2015. My dogs died in 2014. I almost died in 2011, 2012. My mom fucking died. My neighbors died. I mean, they sprayed Roundup over here. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses here. Of the 5 houses, you know, which are just, you know, a couple or just, Dean died, 2 horses down, leukemia. My mom died. I almost died. You know, this Radio Roundup Mega Dairy Queen's mother died. All of AML leukemia. Can't happen to me. All my money, I mean, I could just shop till you drop. American consumption junkies. You're not part of the fucking solution. You're not fucking screaming about the nuclear. And there's a solution, as I've said it fucking a million times. She's going to fight back, the mighty blue lady. I walked the coast of California while I was dying of leukemia. I was fucking written off. Kicked out of the bone marrow transplant center because I forked over $1 million. Mike Lee kicked me out of Medicaid, tried to murder me. Physically tried to murder me. That's a fact, Jack. I said every time, sleeping in a sleep bag on that coast, how fucking spiritual. I walked all the way. I walked from San Diego to San Francisco. San Diego County. Ooh, Orange County. Stopped at fucking San Onofre to shut down a nuclear reactor. Los Angeles County. Ventura County. Santa Barbara County. San Luis Obispo. Ooh, fucking run into another fucking nightmare. Diablo Canyon. Fucking, I just kept on moving. Santa Cruz. Monterey. Whoa, how much work have I done there? County. San Mateo. Whoa. Fire burned right behind me this year. It's coming out of there. Big Sur on Balco. That's Monterey. San Francisco. Sonoma. Humboldt. Am I skipping? Monsignor. Del Notre. I know I skipped one. But I'll be back at it. Dead tide pool jumping. Bob Beeman Blanche, world record holder. So, it caused a bubble over the United States. It is global. It's the hottest substance known to fucking man. They've sent in so many fucking robots. You can look it up. I've been told some of these robots can handle literally hundreds of thousands of degrees Fahrenheit, and they melt. So the three core, where are they at, Leslie Sullivan? They're right there in the Pacific Ocean. What do you think the Russian catastrophe? I told you you'd never hear another word on the Russian eco fucking disaster on the peninsula, right there near Alaska. Everything acutely washed up, dead at once. Well, there's got to be a culprit. Greenpeace ruled out fuel, ruled out everything. I told you, as soon as they realize it's fucking, Fukushima, they won't say a word. So the heat bubble and the drought over the United States, there's no doubt in my fucking mind. I predicted it all. Is the heat coming off Fukushima. It's pushed into the ocean. These storms are like, breaking news, jet stream moves left or right. Breaking news, big fish eat little fish. Breaking news, fish swim. Fucking geographical illiterate, fucking gonzoed, fucking back to the cave Americana. We love Trump. I love him no matter what. We love Obama. Fuck, they're fucking nothing but fucking nuclear globalist fucking cartel fucking puppets on a leash. That's what they are. They're pathetic, both of them. Fuck, the two most pathetic presidents in human history. They fucking passed Bush. Pathetic. Sliding with Biden? We'll see, won't we? Clock's ticking. How long? Do you think he'll mention the word? I told Trump, you going to mention Fukushima in Salt Lake? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said he would. Never said it once, did he? What a fucking fraud. Nuclear fucking freak. These guys have no conscience, have no clue. They're just fucking morons. Trump's dumber than dirt. So is Obama. Filmed in Ogden, Utah. Butch, who's my lead guy for Blanche Plaster, and he died this year. Dumb and Dumber was filmed in his bar. I got to drink beer with both those guys. Jim Carrey was great. Jeff Downer's a dick. I told him to fuck off right to his face. He got all asinine with it. I said, go fuck yourself. Who the fuck you think you are? Punk. These fuckers and their money and their wealth and their fucking world, they don't impress me. They ain't nobody. They die of cancer just like we do. Jim Carrey was great. I got to drive the muck cut van. My hand's in one of the scenes in Dante Inferno's. Bush, dumb. Oh, was he dumb? Oh, bummer, dumber. Oh, what a fraud. And Dumbest, the new fucking blockbuster hit. Fucking streaming on Netflix. Get a fucking Amazon package from fucking Operation Paperclip, fucking Geist, the nuclear physicist at Los Alamos, fucking grandson who was never profitable when every .com fucking stock crashed. Not his. Fucking Bill Eugenics Gates. Fucking for vengeance will be ours. Oh, they pulled it off because you let them. No resistance. You got me, baby. And look what they've done to me. Circle me in. The heat bubble over the fucking western United States. By the way, the nuclear fucking catastrophe that's going on in the Belarus. I'll get back to you. I'm working it. Lost coolant in Unit 1 when they restarted it. Let's make nuclear sexy again. Rick Perry, who owns Waste Management Nuclear Waste. I mean, that should be in jail. New skill right here. The head of the NRC and Jose Reyes work together at Idaho National. Fuck, don't you think that's fraud? There is no fraud here in the United States. I mean, don't get caught with a marijuana seed. You know, beat you up and throw you in. Make America kind again. The place is a bunch of mass murdering fucking freaks with their dumb sheep. Fucking obey, consume, die young of cancer and loving it. Going to see American manufactured Jesus. Johnny got his gun. Stay tuned.